Hey, guys, welcome back to the channel Canada Immigration. We will talk about Canada's new PNP draws update. If you are interested in this topic, please watch till the end of this video for the latest immigration updates and news. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Let's get into the video. Find out which PNPs around the country held draws and how many immigration candidates were invited during the first week of July. This past week, 3 Canadian provinces released provincial nominee program draw results. Most Canadian provinces and territories, with the exception of Quebec and Nunavut, operate their own PNPs through these programs. Interested candidates may be invited to apply for a provincial nomination. Although provincial nomination is not in itself the same as a permanent residence, it can significantly increase the chances of obtaining permanent resident status. For instance, PNP candidates with express entry profiles who receive a nomination get 600 points added to their score. They also become eligible to be invited to apply for a PNP-specific round of invitations. In 1998, when it was launched, the PNP welcomed only 400 immigrants, but due to its success, it now welcomes more than 80,000 per year. The increase in the number of PNP admissions in Canada is due to the fact that the federal and provincial governments consider it an effective tool to promote the economic development of the country. For the past several months, express entry draws have been focused on PNP candidates. However, last week, Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada resumed holding express entry draws for the Federal Skilled Worker Program, Canadian Experience Class, and Federal Skilled Trades Program. The first all-program draw since 2020 was held on July 6, and a total of 1,500 express entry candidates with a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 557 received invitations to apply for permanent residence. PNP invitations were issued between July 3 and 9. First, we talk about British Columbia PNP. The province of British Columbia typically holds a provincial nominee program round of invitations on a weekly basis. The most recent rounds of invitations under the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program, British Columbia PNP, were held on July 5. More than 128 candidates received invitations to apply for a provincial nomination in these draws. This week's draws were aimed at specific sectors of activity. A total of 100 of these candidates were invited through a tech draw. These candidates must meet the requirements of one of British Columbia's express entry British Columbia or skills immigration categories, which are managed through the Skills and Immigration Registration System. Invited candidates had to score a minimum of 85 points. The province also held rounds of invitations for candidates working in the following occupations: 121 early childhood educators and assistants, NOC 4214, with scores of at least 60 points. 27 healthcare workers with scores of at least 60 points. 3 less than 5 veterinarians, 3114, and animal health technologists and veterinary technicians, 3213, with scores of at least 60 points. Second, we talk about Manitoba PNP. The Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program invited 348 candidates to apply on July 4. The invitations were divided across 3 immigration streams. 1 Skilled workers in Manitoba, 186 invitations with a minimum score of 773. 2 Skilled workers overseas, 83 invitations with a minimum score of 711, and 3 International Education Stream, 79 invitations with no score requirement. Out of all who were invited to apply, 59 had profiles in the express entry system. Those who want a nomination from Manitoba need to register an expression of interest with the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. Once that step is completed, they will be in a position to receive an LAA through the Skilled Workers in Manitoba and Skilled Workers Overseas streams. Manitoba then ranks candidate profiles out of 1,000 points, taking into account their human capital factors, as well as their connections to the province. The Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program then issues invitations to eligible candidates who will be able to submit an application for a provincial nomination. Now finally talk about Saskatchewan PNP. On July 6, the Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program held its first draw since May and invited a total of 677 candidates to apply for a provincial nomination. This is the largest draw held by the province so far. In the July 6 invitation round, 279 invitations went to express entry candidates and 398 invitations went to occupations in demand candidates. The minimum expression of interest score requirement was 73 for both categories of candidates, and they needed to have work experience in one of 21 occupations. In response to the crisis in Ukraine, Saskatchewan also issued 5 invitations to apply for a provincial nomination to a Ukrainian national on July 6. Finally, Saskatchewan issued invitations under its entrepreneur subcategory. A total of 64 candidates with scores between 80 and 130 points were selected from the EOI pool. Hopefully, the details and information presented in this video are helpful. So what is your opinion about today's information? Definitely tell us by commenting. And on which topic we should make the next video, you must tell by commenting. We will try to reach you with the latest information related to Canadian immigration. If you have not subscribed, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on that notifications bell icon. See you sooner in next new immigration video.